Nigerian Air Force has confirmed the death of 2 officers in the crash involving one of its trainer aircraft in Kaduna State. NAF Director, Public Relations and Information, Air Commodore Edward Gapquet, in a statement today, identified the officers as Flight Lieutenant Abubakar Alkali and Flight Lieutenant Elijah Karatu. He revealed that the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Oladayo Amao, visited Kaduna a day after the aircraft crashed to commiserate with families, friends and colleagues of the 2 pilots. Meanwhile, the Chief of Air Staff has ordered an investigation into the cause of the Super Mushshak trainer aircraft crash. Air Marshal Amao's directive has come on the heels of a visit to the families of the 2 pilots that lost their lives in the crash. Sifodesian has more.
The Nigerian Air Force mourns the death of 2 of its officers. Flight Lieutenant Abubakar Alkali and Flight Lieutenant Elijah Karatu lost their lives in the Super Mushshak aircraft crash on Tuesday at the Air Force Base in Kaduna. Sources say the pilots were on routine training. The Chief of the Air Staff, in a condolence visit to the families of the deceased, also ordered an investigation of the cause of the crash. In the last 18 months, the Nigerian Air Force has recorded at least 4 incidents involving its aircraft. On February the 21st, 2021, a Nigerian Air Force Beechcraft King Air NAV 201 crashed while returning to the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport after reporting an engine failure. All passengers on board lost their lives. On March the 31st, 2021, a Nigerian Air Force Alpha Jet NAV 475 went off the radar. It had 2 crew members who were never found. On May the 21st, 2021, another Nigerian Air Force Beechcraft King Air NAV 203 crashed near the Kaduna International Airport. All 11 military personnel on board, including the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atairu, died. On July the 18th, 2021, a Nigerian Air Force Alpha Jet was downed by enemy fire between Zamfara and Kaduna State. And now, the Super Mushshak trainer aircraft went down at the Air Force Base in Kaduna, killing all the crew members. During the condolence visit to the 401 Flying Training School, Kaduna, the Chief of the Air Staff assured the Air Force personnel that measures will be put in place to prevent future occurrence. In a telephone conversation, Group Captain John Ojikutu, retired, said much as the Air Chief has ordered an investigation into the incident, the outcome would never be made public.
The report of an incident of an accident belonging to the Air Force aircraft, can never be made public. Okay.
He says what is paramount is that lessons are learned from the accident. A plane crash indicates that something went wrong, but for experts, disclosing the cause of a military plane crash may amount to giving the enemy an advantage. Sifon Isian, TVC News, Abuja.